Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Diablo the Roguelike, which, as the name might imply, is a classical, traditional roguelike that is turn-based roguelike recreation of the original Diablo, which in itself kind of is a real-time roguelike, so that's interesting. As you can see, it's only version 0.5, which is already like 3 years old at this point, so don't have too much hope there ever is going to be a full release, but what is there is very solid. I don't know how far you can get. I think you can get into hell, but you can't. I don't know. Many areas are missing. Specifically, I think the entire Hellfire expansion is not in there. But let's just jump into a new game here. I've basically only played warriors, so I'm tempted to jump into a different class here and see how differently they play. So rogues are pretty much archers, as far as I understand. Let's just jump into it. They do start with decent dexterity. Enter a name. Well, I guess they're supposed to be female in the game, but well, whatever. Not natural, yeah, almost. Better. Right. I have set it so that the town is completely explored from the outset. This is, I mean, if you're familiar with Diablo, this is a perfect recreation of Tristram. You have Griswold, the blacksmith here, which it doesn't say, but it's in, trust me. Here, you can talk to him. Even, as far as I can tell, and I'm not an expert on the original Diablo, but as far as I can tell, all the dialogue is exactly the same. You have some gossip here. You can identify items with Cain. Unfortunately, the voice samples aren't there, but as you can hear, sound effects are there. Right. I guess I don't really need to talk to everyone in town. My journal doesn't have anything yet, so... Oh, and in fact, this time I didn't start with the dead soldier here. That is or the dying... Is he a soldier? Well, the dying person who tells you about the expedition led by Lazarus and the Butcher, I think. Interesting. Let's just jump into the dungeon. We start out with hordes of skeletons. Well, I guess if you're... I don't know where to start. If you're not familiar with Diablo in the first place, or this style of roguelike, things might be a bit confusing. This is basically, well, as I said, a faithful recreation of the original Diablo, right down to the interface. Basically, you have your... Well, I guess the inventory does look a bit different. And honestly, one of the most welcome changes here is the inventory is quite a bit bigger. It is obviously list-based. I mean, you can't really tell here. The only thing it lists right now is my 100 gold coins. But you have a maximum capacity of 40, as it says in the bottom, and each item has a size. Yeah, and takes up however many slots of those 40. But in general, it feels like you can carry quite a bit more than in the original Diablo. Right now we only have our short bow. I think F fires, yeah. So let's use that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's actually really easy to use. I'm just taking the default targets here. I can change. I can switch my target manually if I want to. I can fire at the skeleton that's farther away, and I miss it. And it actually remembers my target too. That's pretty good. We have a zombie, which I just saw down there. Oh, there's also... Oh, right. Big S means skeleton captain. Well. Already this feels really easy. Well, these zombies are pretty tough. Okay, we have lots of items. Mostly money. We have a buckler, which I don't think I can use. Well, obviously a bow is going to be two-handed. Oh, we have a scavenger. Those quick-moving little things. apparently pretty tough to hit early on. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up that buckler because it's not magical. I guess in the very beginning of the game, which is where I am right now, of course, picking up non-magical stuff could be worthwhile. This is a cap. Yeah. Gonna pick that up. Honestly, I'm gonna pick the buckler. The buckler. Oh, the thing reached me. Okay. Right. These little, well, squares are chests. This is stairs further down. Pluses are doors. Hash tags are, well, yeah, hash symbols are walls of different kinds. Percentage signs are bones. Well, I mean, it's pretty simple, especially compared to other similar roguelikes. Book of Firebolt. Well, I mean, I can learn this. I'm not really planning to use it much. On my warrior, I have been using firebolts occasionally. I can learn this, and I have a quick skill select, quick spell select here. If I check this underneath my quick potions in the bottom left, it says Firebolt now, so I can cast this pressing Z. But since I already have a standard, my standard attack is already ranged, I should say. Can I shoot barrels? No. I don't think I can. No. To walk up to those. Of course, there's a chance for them to explode, which is bad. Also, I guess while I'm here, I should equip my cap. Can tell that it's non-magical. And I completely lost track of what I was saying before. So basically, oh yeah, right. I mean, my standard attack is ranged, so I don't really need to have a magical backup, unless maybe I encounter enemies that are immune to physical attacks, which I hope there aren't. But every class can at least use basic spells, so it wouldn't be catastrophic. Also, I don't know if using a bow up close has any like penalties. But I can just punch them to death, I suppose. There's also a character panel, by the way, and you can open both character and inventory at the same time, which is pretty cool. I'm actually pretty close to leveling up, so we'll see how that works in just a moment. There we go. You just open up this, and then you can distribute your 5 points as in the normal Diablo game. So I suppose I'm gonna go for mostly dexterity. I mean, with a warrior you kind of have to put some points into dex and some into vitality to survive, and obviously most into strength to hit harder. But since for an archer or a rogue, dexterity influences both damage and to hit. I guess I'm gonna mostly focus on that. Maybe 4 dex and 1 vitality for the time being. Because obviously I'm gonna need some health. Yeah, one of the main differences, I mean, there are differences in detail, but one of the main differences between this and the original Diablo is that this is a traditional roguelike in the sense that it has permadeath. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the other cap too, because why not? Oh, and one other thing that we're going to see as soon as my inventory is full. Right, here we have a potion. I'm gonna grab that. It goes straight to my quick slot belt. So of course, oh yeah, that was an exploding barrel. Oh god, that was another one. Down to 21 health. And the next level up it's not gonna be for a while. Although inventory is not full. Oh, we have some fallen ones here, indicated by an O. Oh, also, this is Glimmering Shrine. I don't know what this does. Mysteries are revealed in the light of reason. Oh, I think that might identify items, which obviously does nothing for me, since I didn't have anything unidentified. I will keep going. For the most part, I should be pretty safe from enemies. If anything gets too close and gets a hit in, I'm gonna drink a potion. Not that they're super rare or anything, but I really like to hold on to my resources and not waste them. Okay, we have another zombie, which is a pain to hit. Well, not that bad, honestly. Okay, more money. Oh, also another fallen one that I didn't see. I guess I do like to run away. Here we have a short bow. Well, I'm gonna pick it up, because why not? Non-magical stuff is really not worth a lot. But maybe it's gonna be enough for me to buy something better than what I currently have. Let's see here. Can take a look at my durability. So the cap is at 11 out of 15. That's gonna last for a while, and the short bow is gonna last forever, basically. Probably until I find something better. Here we have a Book of Holy Ball, which I can't learn because it requires 20 magic. I don't think I will increase my magic anytime soon. I don't really feel the need to be able to cast spells here. Okay, let's look around in this room here. I'm a little bit afraid of blowing up any of these barrels. Okay, we have lots of scrolls here. Healing. Scrolls of healing aren't amazing. Wow, there are so many of them. That's quite unusual. Oh, also a lot of money. Okay, empty sarcophagus. That's what those square-looking things are here. Yeah, it's a real unfortunate that you can't shoot barrels open. But I guess if that was an option, would be really there would be no danger involved in opening those with any non-melee character. Okay, wait, did I hit it? Now it's also funny how it says something about suicide when I try shooting myself. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to shoot myself. I just when I hit fired one too many times. Okay, we have another dagger here, or actually, I didn't have one. Another short bow, non-magical. I'd really appreciate a magical one. Just saying, game. Oh, that was a zombie. Please hit the zombie, not the wall. Yeah, it seems like the auto-aiming algorithm is a little bit sketchy. The same thing helps you, though, when fighting ranged enemies, because they have the same kind of trouble. And in fact, unlike in the original Diablo, I think, at least, as I said, I'm not an expert by any means. I have played the game, but not for very long, and it's been a few years. But I'm pretty sure that in the original Diablo... Oh, hey, and we actually did level up before I needed to heal. Let's distribute points here. D, and V. Right, I'm pretty sure that in the actual Diablo 1, ranged enemies will sometimes, or will close in on you to create line of sight. Oh, there's a magical item, in fact. Although it's a staff? No, a short sword. Yeah, either way, not really useful for me. Book of Firebolt. I can't learn the next rank of Firebolt because that, again, requires more magic. Yeah, so in this game, however, to get to the point I was trying to make, ranged enemies will never move unless you come close to them, at which point they're going to try and move away from you. Another Book of Firebolt. Oh, and I can't pick it up. Okay, good. We're also about done with this part of the dungeon here. The dungeon itself serves as the map too, since you can freely look around the entire floor. Yeah, there are obviously large portions that we have not explored yet. We have found both stairs though. However, this is the other big change, big addition to this game, I should say, that Diablo 1 would really have benefited from, in my view. You can just hit tab and fast travel to known locations. Stairs back to Tristram, for example, and the game's just gonna rush you there in no time. And in the town, it's even better, arguably. Well, I guess it's really most useful in the dungeon itself, but you can just say go to Cain, and you go ahead and talk to him. I'm gonna identify that short sword for 100, just so it's a bit worth a bit more when selling it. Sell items, and I'm gonna sell the buckler. Yeah, but you can see that. Well, the short bow is actually worth picking up, but everything else is basically worth nothing. Not even worth the inventory space. Sword of the Knight is unfortunately a magical item, but with a negative modifier, so it's also worth almost nothing, and definitely not worth investing 100 gold first to identify it. However, I can take a look at his premium items just out of curiosity. Robe of Health, Rags of Health. Yeah, I mean, these bows are nice. Although, not that nice, honestly. Oh, also bows do require some strength, so I will have to level that up eventually. That's good to know. Yeah, I mean, just a normal hunter's bow would be nice. In fact, we might have one here. No, only short bow. Well, that's okay. I don't have armor though. I could just buy a normal robe, which would give me 5 armor class. I guess it's better than nothing, and yeah. Right, I also have these books to sell. Also, my quick belt has scrolls of healing. That's fine. Let's quickly move to Adria. I seek a soul. No, I see a soul in search of answers, or something. Sell Book of Holy Bolt, Book of Fireball. Thought I had more. Nope. But I have quite a bit of money now. You don't sell anything interesting, do you? Not really. Well, okay. I'm kind of surprised I don't have the Butcher quest. Huh. I wonder if you just don't get that. Unless the dying soldier is there. Maybe you need to talk to... I guess I'm gonna go ahead and talk to... Oh, I didn't mean to talk to Word, actually. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and talk to everyone. Ah, okay, he's the one that you're supposed to talk to first. Right, he gives you a bit of backstory. And still not the quest, though. Then we have Pepin the healer. Is he healing? I don't think I needed anything. Okay, right. He sells healing items, that's useful. Right, Gillian. Gillian is also somewhere. Ah, there she is. Another green @ symbol. Yeah. Okay, well. Oh, okay, well. For completeness sake, Farnham the Drunk always has something to say. And the premium items, I think, will only ever change. I don't know. Maybe they change upon going to the dungeon and returning, but they definitely change as soon as you buy something. As soon as you buy any of those items, they get immediately reshuffled. And okay, since we're here, back here, I should say, I will take the opportunity and explore the southern section of this dungeon. The sarcophagus was empty. There was some money in the chest. Some fallen ones here. Seem much less prone to running away when you're shooting them instead of beating them up in melee. Saber, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna bother picking up any non-magical stuff. Maybe bows, because they are worth something. Still not a ton, though. Magical items are so much better. Okay, here we have... Well, I guess let's first finish off exploring the areas I've already seen, or seen parts of. Oops. Well, I guess I can just mash the button, and since it won't let me shoot myself, there's no real danger. Oh, more dark ones. Fallen ones, rather. Dark ones are gonna be later. Oh. Scroll of healing and a potion of full mana. Not really useful for me. I feel like I'm doing really well with this character, even with the terrible equipment I have right now. Oh, also, did I completely miss this altar before? Oh, secluded shrine. Again, don't know what that does. Oh, that gives me a full map. That's actually not great, because now I don't know where I haven't been. Yeah. That's not ideal. I know it's probably supposed to be helpful, but I find that I don't know. It's more curse than blessing, unfortunately. Well, now that I have health again, I can go ahead and smash these barrels open, just on the off chance that they contain something useful. Yeah, but I know there were some corners left up here that I didn't explore, but now, of course, I have no way of knowing. Oh, well, I suppose the presence of enemies is kind of a giveaway. There is a bow that dropped. That's a short bow. Well, again, I'm gonna take that, since it's not entirely worthless. Oh, I can shoot through there. Oh, there are a lot of enemies here. Oh, I'm not even punching them. I'm just shooting them by trying to attack them in melee. Well, that works. I guess you just always use the weapon you have equipped, no matter the range. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, here we have. Oh, by the way, these symbols here are bookshelves and the like. So we have another Book of Firebolt, which is useless. Scroll of Healing. I found that scrolls of Town Portal are pretty rare early on, but thankfully they're also not quite as necessary as in the original game, thanks to the auto travel or fast travel system. Oh, and we leveled up. Thought that was supposed to be a sound effect for that, but I guess not. Let's bring dexterity to 40 and vitality to 28, and add some points of strength, just in preparation for better bows in the future that will require some strength. Okay, another empty coffin. Right. Should be done with this corner of the map then. I think I've explored everything up here, yeah. Seems like it. And everything down here as well. Right. Ah yes, I had not opened this. There are quite a few enemies behind this door. Interestingly, even though again, I couldn't hit the zombie that was right around the corner, even though the game was auto-aiming at it for me. But the angle was so that I would or that I would always hit the corner instead. But as I aimed at the scavenger further inside the room, I actually hit the zombie instead. So by manually aiming it, it would be possible sometimes to hit enemies that are not hittable by trying to aim directly for them. It's an interesting quirk of the how the game works, basically, with the engine. Right. This is back to the beginning. Looks like I had pretty much explored everything. I wonder about the part south of here. Maybe I haven't explored that. Let me check that real quick. How do I even get there? Okay. Quite the roundabout path. Oh, well, I definitely hadn't... Yeah, I have not opened this. Okay, we have a small axe here and a short bow. Magical. Yes. I also have a scroll of identify. So I'm going to use that on the bow. And it's a short bow of quality. Damage +2. Oh. I thought quality was more durability, but I guess not. It does only have 8 out of 30, so I need to remember to repair that next time I'm in town. Because as soon as items break, they're just gone. Irrecoverable. Right, that should have given me a nice damage boost. Okay. And the chest has a magical cape, which is just a bad piece of chest armor, but it's magical, so could be better. Got another shrine. That's about... This level alone has about as many shrines as I've found in my entire previous playthrough. The powers of mana refocus renews. I don't know what that did. Maybe just refill my mana? I don't know. Must be something magic related. Oops. Saber, yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. And the final room has mana potion and nothing else. Okay. Well then, I guess I can return to Tristram to sell stuff and repair my bow so it doesn't break. I didn't have anything else to identify, right? Oh, the cape, of course. The cape is... Where is it? Fine cape. Oh. Okay, plus 25% armor class, which is 0.5. That's not gonna make a difference, but it might be worth selling. Nah. I mean, of course I'm gonna sell it, but not worth the identification cost, unfortunately. Let's speed our way to Adria, sell stuff. I'm gonna sell the mana potions. The books, of course. The short staff, yeah. I don't know. Very few early game items are really worth picking up, unfortunately. So I'm definitely gonna only be picking up magical items from now on. Right, and I do need to repair / check out what Griswold might have to sell. Let's repair first. Yeah, thankfully repair costs are also pretty low early on. Ah, we still have these, or we have different hunter's bows of qualities. Damage +2, but higher base damage. I think I'm gonna buy one of these, especially since nothing else is interesting here. I mean, the rope of health would be nice. -1 damage taken. Interestingly, not actual health. I mean, I could buy both. a bow and the robe, except it did reroll everything as I said. All stats +1. Can't afford it though. Also, it's only a skull cap. I mean, for my main weapon, you know, it's definitely worth paying the price here. But for an armor piece that I'm most likely going to replace sometime soon, maybe not so much. Basic items. I could buy the quilted armor for 200. I guess. I mean, I shouldn't be attacked. Shouldn't get attacked in melee or physical attacks all that often anyway. But of course, I still want some armor to protect me in those cases when I do get attacked. Let's see here. That increases my damage too, 5 to 8. Not a huge increase, but definitely better in the long run. Right. So I won't have a shield at all, but still looking for a neck and rings, of course. Let's sell the robe and the short bow of quality, which incidentally is worth exactly 100. Alright. We are going to continue back to the dungeon and to dungeon level 2. And we have the stairs to the poisoned water supply. Ah, okay. So I didn't even realize? Let's see here. Ah, okay, we have the quest. I don't remember reading this before. And I think that's something Pepin the Healer actually tells you about when you talk to him. I didn't pay attention when I was in town, but the water in the well Kane stands next to is actually displayed in yellow, and it says poisoned water when you look at it. And yeah, again, I think talking to Pepin is supposed to give you that quest text or that little lore text and trigger the quest. Okay, we have slightly stronger gremlin type enemies. Thankfully, they seem very confused by my my ranged attacks. I don't know. That seems a bit exploity, but I mean, what can I do? I could run up to them to help them, but yeah. On the other hand, I can just take advantage of them. Nice, we did level up. So let's distribute our points. Vitality to 30, I like round numbers. 2 to dex and 1 on strength. There's some more skellies. Ouch. Thankfully I have a bit more of a health reserve now, a health pool, to help deal with those exploding barrels. I wonder if I should fully clear this level before I take a look at the water supply. Oh, we also have carvers here. Okay. At least those were actively trying to get me. Nice potion of full mana. I can sell that. I mean, potions, even if I don't want to use them, are still picking up, I think, because they only take up a single slot. So I can pick up to 40 potions and sell all of them. And even if each individual one is only worth like, I don't know, 20 or so. I don't actually know what they're worth. But that does add up. Okay. Seems like this might be the one corner of the map up here. So I might want to go back and explore that first before opening any doors. Yeah, not gonna open any new doors. But I will explore rooms that are already started. Cape, no thanks. Oh, didn't see you there, Devican. Did actually manage to hit me. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. That's a mace. No thanks. A robe. Well. Scroll of healing. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat for now. And take a look at this corner. Oh, well, maybe the map does continue a bit more in this direction than I thought. And we level up again. I could have sworn there was a level up sound, that typical level up sound before. But maybe not. Strength. And dexterity. I don't know, I feel my health is in a good spot right now. I'm not really taking a lot of damage in the first place, and I have plenty of healing that I haven't used at all so far. Definitely feels a lot safer to play a rogue than the warrior I was playing before. Oh, we got Plague Eaters. That's right, I also haven't run into any bleed enemies. That's one of the things one of the reasons I never liked Diablo 1 quite as much as Diablo 2, which... Well, Diablo 2 was my first Diablo, and obviously that had a big influence on me. And I always preferred that one out of the series. I mean, Diablo 3 was fun, but not quite the Diablo 2 I was hoping for, the new Diablo 2. It was fun in its own right, but, you know, ultimately I didn't spend as much time with it as I did with Diablo 2. And Diablo 1 I only played that after I had already played Diablo 2, so it always felt like kind of a Diablo 2 alpha in a way. It was, you know, the base gameplay was there, but it was kind of bare bones. And, you know, Diablo 2 just had more of everything. Which makes perfect sense, of course, but yeah. I mean, Diablo 1 was a great game, but I just feel that Diablo 2 is so much better in every regard that I never really felt the need to play Diablo 1 after experiencing Diablo 2. I totally forgot what started this rant in the first place. I feel like I was trying to make some kind of point. At least I closed this loop here. Almost. Some more barrels to blow up in my face. Yep. Called it. Seems that barrels also very rarely have anything worthwhile in them, but I still can't help but blow them up every single time. Something about the ranger being much easier to play than the warrior? I know I was talking about that. Oh well. Oh, hey! Right, that's right. There's Bone Ripper. Hello there. Hello, sir. Let's pick up the skeletons that are closer, maybe, or the ones that are easier to kill. Although, yeah, Bone Ripper is not a problem at all. Potion of healing. Oh, wow, that's my first yellow item. Never seen one of those in my entire previous playthrough. Well, I didn't finish the game either, but I played for a few hours. I don't know, up to dungeon level 12 or something? Maybe not that far. Maybe I'm making that up. Pretty far though. So yeah, the thing I wanted to mention. One of the reasons, or one of the things I didn't like as much about Diablo 1 was just the lack of, I don't know, the lack of item variety is one thing, but also the lack of monster variety or unique monsters specifically. Or, you know, just champions, not necessarily even named monsters. But those were always so much fun to run into in Diablo 2 and also Diablo 3, I guess. Just the randomly generated champion monsters with their chance for better loot. I don't even know if the monsters in, or the elite monsters in Diablo 1 are randomly generated. Pretty sure this Bone Ripper is always the same. You always encounter him or it on level 2. Could be wrong though. Let's see here. Should have cleared out the entire northern part of this. Oh, wait, I missed those 2 doors. Okay, need to go come back there. Could always, you know, there's always a chance that even though it might just be a single room with a single enemy, or not even that, maybe a single chest, it could be the huge upgrade to your equipment. The random generation makes it possible. Okay, it is a single room from the looks of it. Oh, and there's, no, it's blue, but it's just a portion. But it does continue. Okay, we have some more stuff. Quite a bit more, in fact. Lots of books, another potion, lots of barrels that can blow up. Nice. If another one blows up, I'm gonna heal. Okay, didn't happen. Oh, a robe, non-magical. We have a scroll of town portal. As I said, those are pretty rare early on. But there's also not as much of a need, because returning to the town is really fast. Nice, 2 scrolls of identify, which I can't use. Okay, inventory is full. Sure I have something unidentified? Oh yeah, the dagger, for example. So let's go ahead and let's see here. Black Razor. Okay. Vitality plus 2, damage plus 150%. Which still doesn't make it amazing, but I mean, it is a yellow item, so if nothing else, it's hopefully pretty valuable. Means I can also pick this up. Ouch, okay. Um, 23. I don't know how much damage an explosion does. Okay, not as much as I feared. Okay, but I'm also out of room. Well, let's return to the town level. There should be no enemies on the way. We have to go 1 level at a time, of course. Right. Let's talk to Pepin first. Ah, yes, okay. Now he tells us. I guess I'm glad that you don't have to talk to the NPCs for the quest. Apparently it's enough to run into the respective place in the dungeon itself. Ah, yes, and I didn't realize, but yeah, the poison fountain. It's or the fountain is displayed in yellow to indicate that the poison quest is on. Pretty much as in the original Diablo. There's nothing else to identify. So I'm gonna sell the Black Razor for 500? Sure, since I don't need it. Repair the cap and the bow, just because. Head to Adria and sell lots of stuff. Full mana. Actually, I can probably sell most of my healing potions. I'll definitely sell the healing scrolls. They probably heal the same amount as a potion of healing, though. I don't know. Holy Bolt, mana, Rejuve. I guess I might as well keep. Yeah, let's just sell the normal potions and scrolls here. I have my belt full of them. Let's keep the town portal and identify. Alright. I guess I can go ahead and see what Griswold has to sell. Premium items. Underspell of the bear. That gives me knockback? I guess on a bow that's actually not a bad thing. It does deal less damage though. Steel Hunter's Bow is extra to hit. Pretty confident. I'm pretty content with my 2-hit chances currently. Basic items. No. He sometimes even sells rings and amulets, but no such luck. They also tend to be very expensive. Was there something else? Oh, right, I completely forgot about my reason to talk to Pepin first. So obviously we want to get healed here. That could have been unfortunate. Let's return to level 2. Whoops. I guess I must have pressed the wrong button. There we go. I could go to the water supply right away, but I'm almost done exploring this. Oh, I didn't press the look button at all. What's going on there? Wait, what? Why is that not happening? Oh, I'm an idiot. I must have hit caps lock. Classic mistake. Okay, right. There's a little bit of map left to explore, so I think I want to finish that off before I move on. Or, yeah, before I go to the sub-map. Right. Okay, we have some skeletons here. We have some burning dead. Basically more skeletons. They're fire resistant, but obviously that's of no concern to me. Skull cap. Nothing in sarcophagus. Shoot all these jokers. Short bow for 25, yeah. Still gonna pick that up. Okay. There's that one unopened door to the top left, top right, I mean. Also this one, of course. More of these bat-like creatures. Oh, hey, 2 scrolls of... Oh, scroll feeling and a scroll of identify. Much better. Quilted armor might be worth a little bit, although it also takes up 8 slots. Whatever. As I said, it's so quick to go back to the town. At least early on, you might as well just pick up everything and not to worry too much about return trips. Okay, level up. Our 2-hit is only 79. I would like that to be higher. I think I want to put all my points into dexterity plus 1 level. I feel like strength and vitality are probably good for the time being. A long corridor with absolutely nothing in it. Gotcha. Okay. A lot more of these little ones. Oh, and I didn't even realize they were all behind these, what are they called? Grates, right. Hunter's bow, nice. It's probably worth even more than 25. Okay, another rejob, and that seems to be it. Oh, wait, almost. There we go. And another hunter's bow, okay. Well, I guess I can use fast travel to the poisoned water supply cave, which we'll definitely run into some ranged enemies here, close to the actual poisoned stream. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think it might also only be a single one. Should also run into the first, well, goat people. I don't know which kind we run into here. Blood Clan or Moon Clan or one of those. Kind of a staple of the Diablo franchise. I think they're in Diablo 3, right? I mean, they're definitely, obviously in Diablo 2 and 1. Cloak, no thanks. You can already see, oh yeah, Flash Clan, right. They do take a few shots. But thankfully I can shoot them down before they even get close. And we can already see the maps look very differently, or the map generation is working quite differently for these different areas. And this is the poison stream already. It's a bit unfortunate that most of these special quest levels in Diablo 1 are so small. Oh, there's the Flash Clan Archer. Ouch. I'm not even hitting it, okay. Now I am. And it's dead. And gives me a lot of experience. Nice. I think that's the only one. This might be the last enemy. Yep. Wow, nice. Water supply is clean. We don't find any special treasure here or anything, but we will get a reward as soon as we return to the surface and talk to Pepin specifically. Right. Yes, and he did drop a ring for us. As far as I know, that's also always the same. I guess I can use one of my scrolls to identify here. And where's the Ring of Truth? That gives plus 10 life, minus 1 damage taken, and plus 10 resist all. Sure. Some items. Short bow. Yeah, so, okay. Quilted armor is worth 50. I guess that's barely worth picking up. Again, it does take up 8 slots. Or wait, no, that's not how it works. How much does it take up? Just out of curiosity. 6. Okay, yeah, so of course that makes sense. So big items are 6 slots. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong then, and items do take up the same amount of space they would in normal Diablo? I don't know. Anyway, inventory does feel bigger. Maybe it's not. Let's sell that. Hunter's bows for 87. Nice, nice. Premium items. Topaz sword, not interesting. Composite bow, though. 3 to 6 damage inherently. Which I think ultimately is a bit less than my current bow. But I would add knockback. Longbow of Zest. Oh, longbow is 1 to 6. If that was plus dex instead of plus vitality, I'd definitely consider buying that. The sky means plus 1 to all stats. It's, I mean, with my current money, I could also pick up a Ring of Light. But that's really expensive, though, for only 20% light radius. I don't know. Doesn't really feel worth it. Skull Cap of the Sky? I'm tempted. Yeah, why not? Wow. Longbow of Skill. Well, there's my longbow. With dexterity. Deadly longbow is damage plus 43%. Wow, that's... How much would that be? Where's that gonna be added? 1 to 6, that's an average of, what, 3.5? How does that work? I'm almost tempted to try that. Should... Let's see here. Hunter, Armor of the Jaguar. Life plus 18. Meh. Damage. Oh wow, damage plus 5. Okay, that's definitely a very substantial upgrade. Unfortunately, I can't buy both bows. Buy both bows. I am going to pick this one up because it's a definite upgrade. I would be interested in seeing how exactly the 43%, how much exactly that is. I think it would display the my overall damage, this bonus included, on my character sheet. But I'm going to pick up this one. It's too good to pass up. Hunter's Bow of Maiming. Let's see here, from 6 to 9 to 9 to 12. That's a substantial upgrade. The Skull Cap of the Sky. Right, so much better than just a normal cap. Right. Sell the cap and the bow. Talk to Adria. I thought we had a mana potion. Did we pick up a mana potion? I guess not. Well, let's sell the normal healing. And, well, I can always use some of these potions up. My inventory gets full. Receive healing. And we don't have a quest right now. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to restart, like, restart the game with the same character, so for a chance to get additional quests. So I think in this case we missed the Butcher quest. Is that how it works? But we did get the poisoned water supply instead. Or maybe I will run into the Butcher. I thought he was on level 2, but maybe he's actually on level 3. Why don't we keep looking? I think... again, I thought I had level 2 selected. Okay, there we go. Level 3. Right, it's right here. I think I want to look around level 3 and see if I can find the Butcher. It's going to be interesting. I really don't know how we're going to do against him. If I can manage to run away and lure him behind some grates so I can shoot him safely, that would be ideal. Or maybe we're not going to run into him at all. Okay. That was a lot of killing. Gave us a lot of experience too. Some vitality is in order. Some more dex. And I guess I'm going to do... maybe I'm going to do 1 strength, 2 dex, 2 vitality. For the most part. Or maybe alternating between 2 dex, 2 vitality, and just straight up 4 dex. Right, we have these. Oh, a blink. What even is that? Burning Dead Captain. Right. Not really significantly stronger than the normal Burning Dead. Huh. I guess blinks must be those tiny imp-like creatures. Imp or bat-like. Normally they tend to be pretty hard to hit, but don't seem to have much trouble against these. Thankfully. So, journal still doesn't say anything. I thought maybe because if the Butcher is here, just entering the same level might have triggered the quest. Scroll of Stone Curse, wow, that's actually pretty powerful. Kind of high level skill. If I was a mage, I would be pretty happy about that. Okay, let's not push too far forward here. While we still have unexplored areas. Oh, that was a Black Death. Okay. For a second there, I thought that was a named enemy, but I don't think so. No, it's just a new type of zombie. Hunter's bow, sure. I wonder. This might be a dead end here, ultimately. Or maybe not. And these zombies, though, do give me a lot of experience. Definitely not complaining about that. D, B. Yeah, or maybe I'm gonna do 1 strength, 3 dex, 1 vitality. Actually, that might not be a bad strategy. Just for default point distribution. Oh, somehow that one bat got behind me. I guess they can move pretty quickly. Buckler, cape. Okay. Actually, the paths might join up here. Well, lots of stuff inside that chest. Longbow. And a magical longbow. Okay. Didn't I have another identify? Yes. Oh, but I can't even use that? Wait. Is that right? No, I can. Longbow of the bear with knockback. Okay, just out of curiosity, that is gonna bring my damage to 49. Yeah. Not worth it all. That's so much better. Oh, ghouls. Oh, wait. Ghouls are very low level? Wait. But those are not the same I fought on the first level, though. Those were just called zombies. I think. Interesting. Oh, hello. Rot Carnage? Well, that does sound randomly generated. It's also extremely slow. Or that might also be the knockback in effect, actually. Nice. Either way, that was really easy. Cloak with 6 defense. Ouch. Ouch. Come on. Got another magic bow. Wow. Not used to the game being so generous. Longbow. It's probably not going to be super good, but I mean, if it does have a straight up damage modifier, it could be good. I also wonder how long I want these episodes to be. I mean, of course, to begin with, I couldn't really know for sure that I would survive this long in the first place, because, as I said, there is permadeath, so yeah. If I do run into a nasty situation, that could be the end of this playthrough. Oh, and my bags are full. Right. A book takes 4 slots. I could use up 2 items. Actually, I could use the Scroll of Town Portal and a oh, I have a Scroll of Healing. Maybe not. Wait, no, I do. Slot number 4. Yeah, they really especially the Scrolls of Healing. I think maybe their effects scales with magic, the magic stat, because those tend to heal not a whole lot at all. Let's use a Scroll of Town Portal. Oh, okay. And that brings me right there. Identify the saber and the longbow. Take a look at the bow. Longbow of plenty. High durability, yeah, that doesn't help me really. Saber of Zest. Meh. Sell. Nice. At least they're worth quite a bit. Repair. Never forget to repair. That could really mean a nasty surprise. And trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Especially as a warrior, you get hit so much that durability on your armor and shield and even your weapon goes down constantly. And I lost a very good, very expensive armor that I bought, a magic armor, in no time. Within a single dungeon level, it was just gone. I mean, there is a warning, kind of, but it's also a little bit subtle, especially when you're in the heat of combat. I mean, not that that's really an excuse in a turn-based game, but you know, it's easy to start playing this game as if it wasn't turn-based and just hack away at the enemies without really stopping much to consider. And yeah, anyway, before I knew it, I was completely naked and wondering why it was taking exorbitant amounts of damage from all the enemies. Stone Curse. I didn't even pay attention how much that was worth. Oh, that was a scroll of Stone Curse, not a book. Okay, never mind. Completely misread that to begin with. We have Potion of Full Healing. I'm gonna quick slot that. That's my one little gripe with this game is actually this quick slot system. It's a little bit cumbersome. You can't just replace items in your belt with something else. So, for example, if I quick slot this, yeah, it just doesn't do it. So I have to first move one item out of my quick slot by opening the quick slots and moving one of the items to the inventory, and then moving the inventory I want in the quick slot to the quick slots. So yeah, it's a little bit needlessly complicated. But it's a minor gripe, really. Gripe. Very minor gripe. Buy premium. Lumber of Zest. That looks familiar. No, wait, that was the Saber of Zest. Never mind. Heavy Hunter's Bow. Huh, again. Damage plus 55%. Grand Armor. That has a lot of armor. And it's not super expensive either. I mean, again, armor is kind of a secondary concern, since I don't want to get hit in the first place. But that doesn't mean I will never get hit. I am not going to spend my money, or that much money, quite yet. I do want to save up, just in case I... oh wait, I never even picked this up. That's pretty stupid of me. Oh well. Potion of Regev, sure. Let's go off Town Portal to make up for the one I just used. Yeah, well, there I got hit. Okay, that finishes off this branch of the dungeon. I guess I still haven't decided how much longer I want to record here. Kind of trailed off once more. I guess I could just keep going and make this an absurdly long video, potentially. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna at least finish clearing this floor here. I don't want to stop right in the middle. Short staff, sure. Man, I really love how I'm even one-shotting zombies at this point. You know, enemies that are typically known to be pretty sturdy, pretty tanky. I guess the stronger, the higher level ones still are, but even those, not a big issue. And I could also be running away much more, since I do typically move much faster than most enemies. What's this gonna do? Knowledge and wisdom at the cost of self. That increased my magic. Okay. Morningstar. No thanks. Oh. Okay. Wait. Short bow. Yeah. Probably. I've probably reached a point by now where picking up short bows for the 25 gold isn't worth it anymore. But I guess it's for this last trip. Oh, I didn't see you there. For this last trip, I'm going to take them. Let's actually take a look here. I'm pretty close to leveling up, so I don't need to heal. Although these things are getting close. Yeah, these shadow beasts, these tiny little four-legged creatures, are pretty fast, so they can definitely keep up with me. Also, I think one of them just dropped a ring, which is extremely rare. Okay, somebody please. Yeah, a ring, nice. I mean, that's not guaranteed to be good, and I can't identify it right now, but if it's not, like, if it doesn't have a negative modifier, I'm definitely gonna equip it to fill my still empty second slot there. Alright, looks like we're about done. Oh, well, getting there. Almost done with the third floor. Unfortunately, I have not found the butcher's room yet, and I doubt he's here. I think he's actually on level 2, if he's there. But since I didn't get the quest, of course he's not going to spawn. Okay, let's not take too many risks here. These healing scrolls are not very good, so I might as well use them. Okay, well, literally 2 enemies before I leveled up. Oh well. Strength, whoops, that was Dex. Strength, Dex, and Vitality. There we go. Grab the short bow, shoot the enemies. Shadow beasts are worth so much experience. No wonder I keep leveling up like crazy. Okay, I don't have room for these rags. But just barely. Let's see. Let's use another scroll of healing and scroll of town portal. Grab this. Wait, I still can't? Oh, that takes up 6. I keep mistaking the armor value for item for inventory slots. I can just drop one of these potions and pick it up afterwards. Right, drop it. Grab this. There we go. Go to Cane. Identify short staff, ring, and rags. And the ring is Ring of the Night. God damn it. Oh well. Rags of Paralysis, nice. -6 dex. Thankfully, Griswold will still buy these, unless in, for example, the Angbands, where merchants will not even buy known cursed items or known negative modifier items. Or actually, will they buy terrible items? Or, I mean, items that are just not good, that give negative modifiers even when they're not actively cursed? Maybe, I don't know. Short bow, well, yeah, the ring is, at least the ring is still worth 125, since I guess the ring base value is so high, but the rags are worth 1 coin. And that's pretty generous. Ring of the Jaguar. Oh, that is expensive. I can't even... I mean, 17 life is not huge either. I guess I would buy it if I had the money just to fill the slot. Thereby making sure that I'll definitely get a ring drop as soon as I return to the dungeon. Receive healing, though I don't need it. Do I still have here short staff, right? And some stuff for Adria. Sell. Book of Holy Bolt. Band short staff. Yeah, that's okay. Terrible one. This one is not terrible, but still only worth 65. That seems very low. Okay, Book of Healing. Oh wait, I could use the Book of Healing now. I could learn it. Can also sell the normal potion of healing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna read the book. Now I have 2 spells, level 1 here. Just in case I ever need to heal. I mean, I don't use my mana for anything else, either way. That takes 18 mana. I have 44. Oh, well. I can use it twice. It's not terrible. Return to the dungeon portal. Pick this up. Yeah, short bow. Not worth it at this point. Oh. Bats are also pretty fast. Thankfully, otherwise not very dangerous. Oh, hello there. Scroll town portal. It's almost as if the game tries to make sure that I always have one of those with me. And that's the end of this floor, I suppose. Oh no, not quite. Never mind. Forget about that part. Oh. Some more skellies. Some more of these. That still give very decent experience. Wait, oh no, never mind. I don't know, when I saw this corner here, I thought of the butcher room for some reason. Although it makes no sense for it to be there. It's always isolated, not connected to anything when it's there. Oh, hadn't even killed the final one. Full mana. Mana. Okay. Oh, this is another scroll of stone curse. Unfortunately, some of these rarer scrolls also require quite a bit of magic to use. So they're not terribly useful to me. Oh, hey, another ring. Wow. I think I found a total of 1 ring in my previous warrior run, so yeah. Random generator is really quite unpredictable. Is there something else up here? No, it seems like... Well, let's take a look. If there's anything else I missed. Doesn't seem like it. Nothing major anyway. Oh, there is... Yeah, okay. Of course, there's still that corridor down there. Oh, hello. And that's that. Okay. No butcher today. Unless he's even deeper in. But, I don't know. I don't think he is. He could be on level 4, I suppose. Journal still doesn't say anything, and I'm surrounded by lots of enemies here. That is not great. Although, I could risk going here, or rather to this spot, and shoot all of them one at a time. But there could also be way more enemies over this way, which would make my situation even worse. At least not better. I mean, let's see here. These skeletons are super slow. Devilkin are not very dangerous individually, and these zombies are extremely slow. I think I'm gonna risk it. Okay, I was lucky. Of course, also the burning dead captains and the what are they called? The Devilkin are not super high level compared to me. So they're not a huge threat. Neither are the rotting corpses, apparently. I thought they were new, but I guess not. Okay. So I didn't need to be quite as cautious there as I was. But it's always better to be too cautious than to be reckless. Right, another scroll of town portal. I seem to remember saying something like stopping after exploring the previous floor. At least potentially. Oh, what are these? Hidden. Ah, right. Those are the ones that turn invisible. I don't know actually how that works here. It didn't look invisible to me. Maybe there is a chance for them to spawn or to move right next to you before they reveal themselves. Also, this is a monster you can talk to. I think it's that's the one that stole the inn sign, right? I think that's a quest. Wait, what are those? Oh, overlords. Right, those are big beefy demons. Maybe those are the ones that can charge you? Although I'm not sure that's a mechanic that's in this game. Kinda hope it's not. Okay, thankfully they seem to be either really slow or... Oh, that's a locked chest. Huh, I can't open this. Well then, they're either really slow or have very bad aim. Well, let's talk to him. Hey, you that one that kill all. You get me magic banner or we attack. You wanna leave with life. You kill big uglies and give back magic. Go past corner and door, find uglies. You give, you go. Right. I've already killed the uglies. You kill uglies, get banner, you bring to me or else. Do I have the key now? I think I have a choice to not give him the banner. Ah yes, tavern sign. It's not a banner at all. I think I have a choice to give that back to the tavern owner instead. Oh, holy crap. Okay, that was almost bad. I kind of panicked there for a moment and pressed too many buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's use one of my healing scrolls here. Okay, some enemies are shooting me from off camera. That's not nice. Okay, they have way better vision range than I do. But there's only a few of them. And it's only burning dead archers. They're not very high level at all. No big threat. Okay, good. That was scary for a moment, but only because of the huge explosion happening. That was kind of unexpected. I think I want to go return to town and turn in that quest. The thing is, I think this little guy is Blocking the stairs. Oh yeah, I mean, obviously he is blocking the stairs to level 5. Also, what's up with this room here? That's a great... I don't know exactly how this works. Maybe the secret door is gonna open here or something. Anyway, he is blocking the stairs to the next level, so I have to deal with him somehow. But you can either give him the tavern sign and he's gonna... I don't know. Ah, right, no. I think this wall is gonna open up and lots of his friends are gonna come out. I do remember that from Diablo, not from this roguelike version, which I mean, I have played it this far, but in my previous game I didn't have this quest. Right. So yeah, you can do that. I don't know. Maybe he will let you. He will leave you alone if you give him the sign. Maybe he'll even give you a reward. Or you could give the sign to the tavern owner, who it was stolen from, and he'll reward you, I think. And then once you return, the little imp is gonna be pissed and attack you anyway. Okay. Strength, dex, vitality. Oh, more archers, and almost did the same thing. Plentiful healing? What? Oh, full healing. Wait, no, that's not... Oh, wait, now I have the quest, yeah, okay. Of course. Inventory, only halfway full. Identify, always useful. Oh, hi there. Okay. This part is done. There's also you. It's almost snuck by me. Let's see. Yeah, let's return. And by return, I mean at least explore this little section in the middle here, on the way to the stairs. Alright. Let's return to Tristram. Talk to Ogden. Right, and he gave me a Harlequin crest? What even is that? I don't even know what slot that goes in. Identify the ring? Oh, I think I have a scroll here, yeah. Let's see here. That is... Huh. -3 armor class? That's not good. Where does it go? Oh, that is a helmet, okay. So it gives me negative armor class, but... all stats +2, life, mana, minus damage taken? I don't know, is that good? Is that worth? This will double my armor class between the negative modifier and the actual armor class it gives me. I don't know. I mean, I suppose +2 to all stats is kind of nice. Extra life. Mana doesn't matter. Minus damage taken. But I'm gonna get hit way more often, so I don't think that's actually worth it. We'll see how much it's worth. 1,000? Yeah. I've also experimented before. Repairing an item does not increase... Oh, and that's another negative one. God damn it. repairing an item does not increase the sell value, so it's not worth selling items or repairing items you're planning to sell at all, unfortunately. Right, repair my stuff before it breaks. The premium items. Ring of Radiance. Well, that's the exact opposite of a Ring of the Night. Ring of Stability. Faster recovery. Doesn't really matter. Steel Longbow of Plenty. To hit and high durability. Meh. I don't know if the light radius is gonna help me. That's the thing. Does that mean that I will see enemies earlier? Can shoot them faster? Or shoot them earlier? Because obviously that would be quite useful. I'm not sure that's how it works. My sight radius seems pretty large already, but I guess I'm gonna pick that up anyway. It's 40% light radius is pretty significant. Alright, I wanna heal. See healing. I wanna go see area. To sell mana. More mana. Stone curse. Mana. Mana. Normal potion of healing. Let's see here. Let's move the scroll of healing to the inventory. And I guess slot the potion of full healing. Sell the scroll of healing. Okay. Man, this game, I guess one way to measure how well this roguelike adaptation captures the overall spirit of the original game of Diablo. And the game crashed as I interacted with the portal. Unfortunately, it also something seems to be broken with my save file, because I tried to load the game and the game immediately crashed again. So yeah, that's unfortunate, and yeah, that's also a thing you have to accept, of course, with a perpetual beta version like this. It's unfortunate. However, it is the first time something like that has happened in several characters that I've played over the years. I don't know when I first played this. It's been a while ago. Yeah, and I hadn't played it in a while, in several years, until quite recently when I played that warrior that I kept referring to. I might do another playthrough or start another character, at least. Probably a sorcerer, just so I can say I've checked out all the classes. Because I feel like I'm not quite done playing this game yet. It's definitely a lot of fun, right? Which is also what I was just in the middle of trying to say when the game crashed. Is that just the fact how well this game manages to suck you in and to give you that just one more dungeon floor and only one more room, and let's look, maybe I'll find another good item. Let's just kill a couple more items, a couple more enemies. Let's just make one more level. You know, it works just as well as with the original Diablo, which is saying a lot about how well the author managed to recreate this game in a completely new engine. Yeah, so huge kudos to Kornel Kisielewicz and the others. And yeah, obviously go ahead and try the game. It's completely free. Download link and website are going to be in the video description, unless I forget to put them there. But obviously Google is going to help, as always. Yeah, and I suppose that's going to be it for this video. It's long enough as it is. Yeah, that crash was unfortunate, but I'm going to give it another chance with the sorcerer at some point. Either way, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.